The topic of kenosis in Christianity is about how Jesus emptied and poured out all of his heart to make room for all of us. Similarly, the cradle in the Nativity is a reminder for all of us to prepare a space in our own hearts for Jesus.
At the beginning of Advent, the first thing our family does is we get out all the Christmas decorations. We get the lights up on the house, we put on some Christmas carols, we get the ornaments on the tree, and it's just a really good way when we are doing that when we're preparing our home for Christmas, it also kind of should remind us that we should be preparing our hearts for Jesus.
One of the activities the boys did this year was to draw a picture of the cradle and Jesus and think about ways that they could take time away from doing things like video games and such and make more room in their hearts for Jesus.
I can make more room in my heart for Jesus by spending less time playing video games on the weekend and praying a decade of the rosary for someone who's sick.
I can make more room in my heart for Jesus by spending less time on watching TV and spending more time on praying and reading my Bible.
It's easy this time of year to become distracted from your faith and from Jesus. There are so many different things that demand our attention and our time, and it's hard to find time to do them all.
Yeah, one way to silence those distractions that take us away from Jesus is to pick a day of the week or an hour of the day where you decide to put away those things, say your cell phones or other devices. And then you spend that time in a way that's meaningful. So say prayer or calling a family member that you haven't spoken to in a while, or volunteering, or even just spending quality time with your family.